Hello people of the internet, welcome back. First of all, I'm sorry about the reflection on my glasses. I can't work out how to make it stop doing that. It's just my light reflecting of my glasses. Can't make it stop, but just ignore it. So this video I'm going to be talking about the Aidapt vibration alarm clock that I got on Amazon today. And I'm just going to open it up and see what it's like and see what I think of it in case anyone's thinking of buying this. So I've already cut the sticker. It comes with a sticker holding it closed, but I've already cut that. So what this basically is, it's a vibrating alarm clock for people who are deaf or hard of hearing or heavy sleepers and don't wake up to a normal alarm. So open it up like this, and it comes with an instruction manual. Let me have a look. So, fixing and maintenance instruction. This file is available to view and download as a PDF at www.aidapt.co.uk. Sight impaired customers can use a free PDF reader to zoom in and increase the text size for improved readability. That's good. I wonder if it's screen reader accessible as well, which I mean, I guess it's designed for people who are deaf, so they might not be able to use a screen reader. But some deafblind people... Sorry, my camera just stopped recording, so yeah. So screen reader accessibility. I'm not sure if it's screen reader accessible, which might not seem relevant because it's for deaf people, but some deafblind people use a screen reader to access a braille display and read things, use computers like that, and it needs to be screen reader accessible to use that. Also, some deafness is a spectrum. Some people might be deaf-blind and wear hearing aids or cochlear implants, which allows them to access screen reader. But yeah, so I wonder if it's screen reader accessible. I'm not sure if it is. So yeah, we've got our instructions, and then we have in here a little button battery, a kind of mesh case, and this is the actual alarm clock. Let's open this up. Alarm clock, it looks like this. It's grey and white, which I quite like, but obviously that's to different people's taste. I think it looks fine. It's got a little lanyard thing with a clip on it. Let me see how this clip works. Okay, it's one that you have to pull apart and then squeeze close, so you have to open it like that. And I think this is to clip it to your pillow so it doesn't move around when you're sleeping. I'm not sure how easy that would be for someone who struggles with their dexterity, who's has difficulties with their hands, but I don't think you'd really need to use it. You could probably just tuck it inside your pillowcase if you can't use the clip, and that would probably work just as well. It's also got a thing to shorten it, so you can have it like a clipped on shorter. I think this probably requires batteries. Yeah. So this slides up like that to get the batteries out. You don't need a screwdriver. I think you need a button battery and then 2 AA batteries. So I'll just put those in. So I'll use the button battery that came with it. It's a CR 2032, I think. It's very small text on a metallic thing, so this is why I couldn't read it. It's not, my eyesight's not that bad. I've got my glasses on. Yeah, so let me put this in. And do AA batteries. I'm using Duracell batteries because batteries unfortunately, you do get what you pay for with batteries. Expensive batteries are just better. Yeah, and something like this where it vibrates, that probably uses a lot of battery power, so you'll save money in the long run by using good batteries. Or you can get rechargeable batteries, which might be environmentally better, but they don't last as long on a single charge than like a disposable battery, as I'm sure you might expect. So try and get this battery cover back on. So I don't want to break it. This is quite fiddly to get back on. It might be like the more you do it, the easier it gets. Yep, got it back on. So let me set this up. Inserting batteries, yep, adjusting local time, T1. Press the time button for 3 seconds until the time starts blinking. Okay, then press the hour button. What time is that? 21:32. And the minute button. Okay, so that was easy. All you had to do was press the time button for 3 seconds. They're all the buttons are on the sides. There's things on the other side as well. This side, press the time button for 3 seconds, and then press the hour button until it gets to the time you want, and the minute button until that gets to the time you want. The current time, not the alarm time. And then on the snooze button, where's the snooze button? On the top. On the top, the snooze button, that you can use while you're in the time mode to change it between a 12 and 24 hour clock. I prefer a 24-hour clock, but you know, you can do that. Adjusting local time, adjusting ultimate. Oh, you can add 2 time zones on there, which is good. I don't really need to do that because I'm not globe trotting at the moment. I'm just in England. And then set alarm time. So you'd press the alarm button. So you do it like the time button, I think. So you alarm 1, hold it for 3 seconds till it starts blinking. Yep. Press the hour button. Yep. And minute button. I want it to be on the hour, so I'm setting it for 9 AM because that'll give me a chance to I can set another alarm before to what was the point I was making? Never mind. Yeah. Press the alarm button. So, yeah. Show the alarm time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Backlight. Okay. Okay, so it's got a backlight on it, so if you wake up in the night and you want to check what time it is, you can just press the backlight. That's good. And you can turn it off. Well, it stays on for 20 seconds. Okay, so what you do is you just press it and then it stays on until it goes off, so you don't have to turn it off. I guess that's good. Okay, and do you want it on buzz vib? What does that mean? Okay, so you've got on and off for alarms at the side. So I'd need to turn alarm 1 on. And yep, and then it comes up with a little bell thing on the top. So yeah, and then buzz vib or vib. I don't know what the difference between those are. Let's have a look. Vibration, buzzer, or buzzer and vibration. In my head, buzzing and vibrating is the same thing, but I'll keep it on buzz and vibration. That should work, I guess. And use the snooze button to delay the snooze thing, and then if you press the snooze again, that will turn the alarm off for the day, and then the alarm will continue to sound same time every day unless you turn the switch off. Okay, and if you wish to use it as a desktop clock, you pull out the back there and then you can just stand it up like that. One thing I would point out that it's an LCD display, so it's not very high contrast. So for people that have low vision, you might struggle with this. And it... Ooh, and I've just dropped it and the battery cover's come off, but I can put that back on again. It's durable. Testing the durability of this. Yeah, don't chuck it onto a desk. If I press test, will that give me a sample of it? Press the test button to test the buzzer. Okay. Yeah, well, that works. That should wake me up. Yeah, so if you have any questions about it, I'll give it a try out and I'll leave a comment on this video once I've used it for a bit to see what I think of it after I've used it. Thank you for watching. Bye.